It's been a little over a month since Renee Good's murder. And, shortly after Alex Preddy's murder. And, I mean, our community is grieving. It really is grieving. And I want to, I want to thank so many people for their support, for understanding what our community has gone through, and of course, the families of these people and the impacts that ICE has had. Thank you. Thank you so much for understanding. But this was a trauma. We are strong. Minnesotans are strong, to be able to operate your day-to-day functions. When it's 40 below, you're a strong individual. But we're grieving. And I saw a picture of Renee just a little bit ago, and I got emotional. And I just want to remind people to, I've said it, but I don't know if people, there's a percentage of people who are ready for it, but there's a lot of people who don't seem ready for it. We need to put people and humanity over politics. And valuing human life over policy, because policy is dependent on who the policymakers are. And the policymakers don't always have the best interest of the people at heart. One other thing I want to add is Trump wants to reverse a 20-year ban on mining in the boundary waters. For those of you who don't know, this is a very sacred place. Very sacred. I grew up camping. I grew up backpacking. I grew up in nature. As an adult, I've camped, I've backpacked. Nature is very important to my husband and myself and our kids. And I did my first Boundary Waters trip in September with my husband, and I have never seen nature so pristine and so perfect as it should be. I have never seen lake and river water like that in my life. And I have camped in a lot of different places in the country, the United States. And so we have to, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold, value life and value nature. These are things the Trump administration are not standing for.